Hello everyone, welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sarah.
We are recording from Columbus area where we're taking a little getaway this weekend. And we are going to review a American whiskey, Ghost Owl Pacific Northwest whiskey. This we picked up while we were in Idaho just about a year ago. Where we were, what was the city we were at? Donovan?
No,
Donnelly.
Donnelly. Yes.
Yeah. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, but there's a little town about half an hour away, and that's where we picked this up. You can't get it around the Cincinnati area where we're from. It's produced by Rose City Distilling Company in Portland, Oregon. So that's pretty out there. It is a 2-year-old corn whiskey, and it is 90 proof. So I couldn't find much info on this, and the stuff I did find wasn't true. So let's just dive right into it. It has a fake cork.
Thank you.
So the color.
It looks like a golden corn color.
Golden corn color. When I was looking online, I did write a few things down that I did find. Whatever source I found online, it says it's produced by Parliament Distillery in Sumner, Washington. So, and they recently went out of business. So, this distillery must have bought the mash or something. I don't think they source. So, since it's only a corn mash, and yeah, it's permanently closed now. So. Yeah, it originally used Washington-grown malted barley, which doesn't make sense either since this is a corn whiskey. So I'm not really sure what's true. Let's just see how it tastes and we'll let you know. You can still buy it online. It's about, when we picked it up, it was between 30 and 40 bucks. So yeah, the color, like we said, is like a golden amber color. Not quite amber, kind of goldish. Doesn't have a red tint to it yet.
Yeah, it's more amber, orange, yellow.
Yeah. The legs, I see a few.
It looks thin to me. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
It's coming down slowly.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Does that mean it's thicker?
Usually. That's usually what it means.
No, because you don't see it right away. And that's why I thought it was maybe thin.
Right, you just got to give it a couple swirls.
No, there it is.
Oh, it's going to the nose.
It smells like candy.
It does, it's sweet.
It smells like those peanuts candy, the mushy kind.
I
You know what I'm talking about?
You get it in like the gas station. Carnival peanuts.
Yeah.
Those things are nasty.
Yeah, that's what it smells like though.
I can
It
see that.
doesn't smell bad, it just smells like that.
I can see that because I get a little orange.
It tastes bad.
A little bit of orange on it too.
Yeah.
That's what those taste like, right? They're kind of orange flavored.
I don't know.
Nasty.
It's been a long time, but that's like the first thing that popped into my mind was that.
Good note. A little bit of cinnamon.
Caramel,
yeah. Mostly sweet notes.
Yeah,
Very sweet.
because that's like literally the first thing I said was candy.
Yeah.
Candy of some sort.
Yep.
Very sweet.
Let's hop into the taste. Cheers.
Cheers. What is it, 90 proof?
Yeah, it's very smooth.
That doesn't taste like 90 proof to me.
What's it taste like?
When
80?
I go for a 90 proof, I'm like expecting to like make
Burn.
a face and have it burn. That was pretty smooth. I wonder, is it because it's corn?
It might be. This corn, I've had other corn whiskeys that are like kind of malty. But this one, I don't get much malt on it at all. It's very sweet. It's candy.
Can I read this?
If you want, yeah, go for
I
it.
keep if you see me looking down, it's because this is kind of interesting. Ghost Owl Pacific Northwest whiskey is a complex 2-year-old single grain corn whiskey distilled to 135 proof, barreled at 122 proof, and bottled at a very smooth 90 proof. That's really interesting.
Yeah, they water it down.
It is aged in imported charred French oak Burgundy and Bordeaux barrels, sourced from Napa, California, which we've been to.
Yep, we have.
Blending these two distinctive wine barrel finishes to perfection, this whiskey has a warm cereal grain, toasted vanilla nose, and creamy, smooth mouthfeel with sophisticated French oak and wine finish. Ghost Owl Pacific Northwest whiskey is proudly barreled, blended, and bottled in the Pacific Northwest, giving this whiskey its distinctive flavor. And honestly, with just the first taste, I'm really liking this.
Yeah.
Really. So that's a bummer that, like, they're not making it anymore.
Well, see, I don't even know if that's true. I read that online.
Who knows?
And it said it was out of Washington. So I don't know what's true.
Maybe there's just been different. Maybe when we bought it, it wasn't. It was from this company and everything.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they might have.
Maybe it's recently been bought out by somebody else. Changed the mash. Is that what you said?
Yeah, from instead of incorporating the Washington malted barley that they did back in Washington and the Parliament distillery,
Really
but now it's just all corn, so it's completely different now. If that's true, I'm not. This is a very not a very popular whiskey, so I couldn't really find much on it. But what's on the bottle? That's got to be true, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I remember when we specifically bought this, I help him look for whiskeys too that might be fun and interesting to try. Because I don't know really what's rare, just from what he's told me what's rare and what's not. And I just saw this. First thing I saw was the barn owl on it. And I thought it was cute, and I love barn owls. I love owls, anything. There's a whiskey, actually, that has an elephant on him. I'm dying for him to try to review.
Yeah.
No.
That's what it's called, right?
No.
Old Amber?
No, it's something different.
Is it?
It's a bigger name.
Old
It
Charter?
has an elephant balancing on something. I've been trying to throw that out there to him, and he won't. I'm like, hello, this is a suggestion. This is something, you like to have people give you suggestions. Yeah. But it is a $40 bottle.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, we were in the store in Idaho where he bought a bunch of Blantons. We had to keep going back every day because they only let you one.
We picked this up at a different liquor store. It wasn't at that same one we got Blantons at. Remember, it was like a general store / liquor store?
No.
On the side of the road?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember that. I thought it was at the same
sell
place.
wine and whiskey and liquor, and they had a bunch of these
I really have
cute
no idea.
things, like you wanted to get something like Mother's Day related or Father's Day or something. There they had like a few knickknacks and stuff. Remember that? Oh, well.
No, I don't have a very good memory. I thought it was at the same place where he got Blanton's, which was, that place was a jackpot for a lot of different whiskeys.
It was.
But anyways, I encouraged him to get this, and he just kind of went with it and thought it was pretty interesting as well as a local whiskey to buy. And I remember trying it with him, and I remember loving it. And then, of course, I don't have a good memory, so I completely forgot what it tasted like until today. And it brought back the memories, and I only had one sip so far. You want to go into the next sip?
Yes, let's go for it.
It's delicious.
It's very sweet.
I really, really like this.
It's not very complex, but it is.
This will be my
tasty.
whiskey. This is going to be my whiskey.
Your whiskey?
Yes.
It's pretty good. So, I don't get many notes, just mostly sweet, baking spice notes, cinnamon, brown sugar.
I don't taste cinnamon at all. 'Cause if I did, I wouldn't really like it that much.
Well, I got it initially in the first taste in the nose, but it's kind of disappearing on me now.
Can we do our third taste? Because I didn't really pay any attention to honestly.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Good butter too. It almost tastes like a rich Irish whiskey
Yeah.
with a little more oak and spice to it.
Yeah. What's that sweetness that I got?
Caramel.
It wasn't anything heavy like that. It wasn't brown sugar. It wasn't anything like that. It was more,
Fruity?
I don't know. I'm doing another taste.
Alright. I'm going for my last one.
Some type of pound cake. Like a light vanilla pound cake. That doesn't taste too rich. That's what I'm tasting.
I can see that. There's not really much of a finish.
There isn't. It's just smooth.
I would say it's about a 10-second long finish. Not much of a hug. It's just it's a smooth, sweet whiskey.
When you say hug, like in your tummy?
Yeah, like in your chest, a Kentucky hug. That you feel gets all warm, you know?
It's more right here.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's rather tasty, and I think it's pleasant.
It is.
It's something that, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know if you can buy it anywhere near us. I don't know if you can even order it online.
I did see it online. Actually on Amazon. Which I'm not sure how that works, but who knows?
What?
Yeah.
You can't order liquor on Amazon, can you?
I saw it might have been an ad for something else, but I don't know, man. So
Okay. Yeah, so I mean,
what score would you give it out of 100?
Oh, this is so. If it's something that I can pleasantly sit there and actually drink, I'm gonna give it like an 86, 87,
Yeah.
high.
That's pretty high for you.
That's really high.
Okay.
So, what was the one that I gave the highest to?
Stag Junior?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
delicious. I'm still looking for that.
So that one we gave like high 90s.
Yeah.
So this one, yes. I didn't score it higher than that because there isn't much complexity to it. But it, like I said, it's pleasant. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
you
pleasant.
get one or two notes from it, and it's super smooth. There's no hug, like Nick said. More like a throat hug, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
But it's pleasant. I like it. I
it's good.
strongly recommend it for, a corn whiskey.
I think it's a little overpriced. If it
How much
is,
was it?
I can't remember. I think it was between 30 and 40 bucks. I wouldn't pay 40. I'd pay probably 30 at the most for this.
Yeah.
I think that's what I did pay.
I agree. I agree.
So it's worth the price.
But
on
I would
that.
pay 40 too if it was like rare,
Yeah.
because that's like I said, it's very pleasant, easy to drink. It's nice.
Yeah. I'd probably.
But if it wasn't rare, I don't know if it's going to be rare now based on what you were talking about. But
Yeah.
if it went out of business and it's hard to get, then 40 would be worth it.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I'd probably put it at like an 80, 82. It's missing
And that's
that.
high for you too.
Yeah,
right?
it's like 80 to 90s is like a good sipper, a good sipper that I would not turn down. It's just missing that wild factor, that those notes that kind of jump out at you. It kind of just kind of a blend of those baking spices and the sweet notes and a little bit of orange too.
It said toasted vanilla nose, so that's what you're supposed to smell.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't really say that because I get vanilla on almost every bourbon,
He does.
so I kind of just leave that out because it's kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're
That's
gonna.
why I try to pick out other stuff that it reminds me of. I literally just tell you what comes to mind. I'm never like, oh, I get vanilla and caramel and, nuts. That's what everything tastes like and smells like
Yeah.
with whiskey.
Sure.
So stop saying that same shit and pick up other unique elements that you find. Like I found vanilla pound cake with this. Very enjoyable.
Yes,
That's all I have to say.
it is. Yep. So that'll do it for us. This does get our approval.
Yes, it does.
So if you can find it, pick it up. It's a pretty interesting sipper, very enjoyable. And our Nick, we're gonna do another review here soon. So stay tuned to that. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.